Hello, good evening all of you. So today we are going to start our new chapter that is polynomial. So in today's class we will see what is a polynomial and so before studying the polynomial we have to understand the algebraic expression and in algebraic expression we have to understand the different term and the concept. And once we will understand that, then on the basis of that, we will be able to give the answer like what is a polynomial. So this is the second chapter in our textbook. So here the first question for us is like what is polynomial? So before understanding the polynomial, first, we will try to understand the algebraic expression, like what is the algebraic expression and what are the terms we call in algebraic expression. So, if we are writing any expression in terms of known and unknown term, so that become the algebraic expression. Like if I am writing px is equal to x square plus 3x plus 5. So this is known as a algebraic expression, and at this point we will not say that this algebraic expression is polynomial. So first we will try to understand like the each concept in each term. So here we have three terms. First is x square, and second one is 3x, and third is 5. So here, if you you will see the first term, so that is we have x square. Correct? So in x square we have here x and 2. So this 2 is known as degree. This is known as a degree, and this x is known as a variable. So here we have degree and variable. So this is the first term, and in second term we have 3x. So this is the second term, and in second term we have 3x, and here we can write x to power 1. So here we have degree is equal to 1. So here we have degree is equal to 1, and variable we have x. So here we have degree 1 and variable x. And third term has come in this term, that is a coefficient. So here we have coefficient is 3. So in each term we have three parameters: degree, variable, and coefficient. And if you will see the last term, that is 5. So third term here we have 5. So here in 5 you can see that there is a no any variable like a x, but still here you can write x to power 0, like a 0 power on any number, any variable, that becomes equal to 1. So here x to power 0 is equal to 1. So using this concept, here we can write x to power 0. So here we have degree is equal to 0, and variable we have here variable x, and the coefficient here we have equal to 5. Here we have coefficient, so here coefficient we have equal to 5. So here if you will notice one thing, like if you have degree is equal to 0, then that term becomes the constant, because that term is not going to change with the x. Like if we will change the value of x, so this is not going to be changed. Like this 5x always will be the constant. So because of that, like if degree is equal to 0, then in this case terms becomes constant. So I hope you are following this all concept. So just here we try to understand the different part in one term. So we have degree, coefficient, and variable. And if degree is equal to 0, then that term become the constant. So here what will we do? Now we will try to write like a general algebraic expression. So here we can write any expression like it. Px is equal to a naught plus a1 x plus a2 x square, like this way up to n term we can write. So here we have an and x to power n. So this is like a general algebraic expression. So as I mentioned, like a first we will understand the algebraic expression. Then once we will able to understand the algebraic expression, then we will try to study some rule, and if that algebraic expression follow that rule, then that become the polynomials. So here now I am moving toward the polynomial. It means यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करेंगे कि सबसे पहले algebraic expression होगा, और उस पर we will like impose some rule, and if that algebraic expression satisfy that rule, then that algebraic expression is considered as a polynomial. So here we will see the that rule. So like here we have the algebraic expression. So here you can see this is the algebraic expression, and here we will apply some rule, and if that algebraic expression satisfy, then this become the polynomial. I hope up to this point clear to all of you. So पहले हम यहाँ क्या करेंगे, पहले हम एक algebraic expression लेंगे और उस पर कुछ रूल अप्लाई करेंगे, और अगर algebraic expression उस रूल को सेटिस्फाई करता है, तो हम उस algebraic expression को polynomial बोलते हैं. And just now we saw like what is the degree, like a degree saw in each term, and also we saw the variable, and also we saw the constant. So what are the rules that we have to satisfy to the algebraic expression? So first rule is that degree should be non-negative integer. सो एक पहला रूल है कि जो हमारा डिग्री होगा अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन का, वो नॉन नेगेटिव होना चाहिए। और अभी हम डिग्री देखें कि कोई भी अगर हमारे पास कोई टर्म है तो डिग्री किसको डिग्री बोलते हैं और किसको वेरिएबल बोलते हैं। तो सो जस्ट वी सॉ, एंड द सेकेंड रूल इज डिग्री शुड नॉट बी ए फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू। तो डिग्री जो हमारा है वो फ्रैक्शनल नहीं होना चाहिए। डिग्री should not be a fractional value. सो सो अगर इस तरह का कोई मीन्स कंडीशन मिलता है लाइक डिग्री शुड नॉट बी ए फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू और डिग्री नॉन नेगेटिव है, तो उस अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन को हम पॉलिनोमियल कह सकते हैं। और थर्ड रूल होना चाहिए कि अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन शुड नॉट बी इन अ डिनोमिनेटर लाइक ए, so algebraic expressions should not be in denominator. So हम यहाँ पर तीन रूल देखेंगे। लाइक पहला रूल है हमारे कि जो डिग्री है वो नॉन नेगेटिव होना चाहिए। और दूसरा रूल है कि डिग्री है हमारा फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू नहीं होना चाहिए। और तीसरा रूल है कि जो अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन है उसमें वो डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं होना चाहिए। So one by one we will see, like so now we will try to understand what is the non-negative integer. So non-negative integer means integer like a 0 to infinity. Means negative उसका वैल्यू नहीं होना चाहिए इंटीजर का। तो हमारे पास नॉन नेगेटिव इंटीजर कौन सा है? So here we have non-negative integer like a 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot infinity. We can write a non-negative integer. Means अगर algebraic expression है, we have the algebraic expression, and in algebraic expression we have term like x power 2, x power 3. So this come under the non-negative integer. But if we have the x power minus 3, x power minus 5, so this come under the negative integer. सो अगर इस तरह का कोई भी टर्म आता है अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन में तो उसको हम पॉलिनोमियल नहीं मानेंगे। दूसरा रूल था कि फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू रहना चाहिए, लाइक आवर डिग्री शुड नॉट बी ए फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू। लाइक फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू का मतलब क्या है कि अगर हमारे पास कोई टर्म है लाइक वी हैव एनी टर्म x पावर 5/2, सो दिस डिग्री इज ए फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू। तो इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? इसको फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू बोलते हैं। तो ये पॉलिनोमियल का पार्ट नहीं होगा। अगर इस तरह का कोई भी डिग्री मिलता है तो वी विल से दिस इज नॉट ए पॉलिनोमियल। थर्ड कंसेप्ट क्या है हमारे पास कि जो अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन है वो डिनोमिनेटर में होना चाहिए, लाइक ये 1 डिवाइडेड बाय एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3। सो हियर एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3 यहाँ पर ये डिनोमिनेटर है, करेक्ट। तो बट ये कहाँ है इसका पोजीशन? ए अल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन ए डिनोमिनेटर में है. So like if we have the any algebraic expression at the denominator, so we will got this is not a part of the polynomial. So in algebraic expression अगर कोई भी term जिसका डिग्री नेगेटिव हो, फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू हो, या कोई भी टर्म डिनोमिनेटर में हो अल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन, तो उसको हम पोलिनोमियल नहीं बोलेंगे. अगर ये तीनों रूल अगर हमारा कोई भी अल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन सेटिस्फाई करता है तो उसको हम पोलिनोमियल बोलेंगे. सो आई होप अप टू दिस पॉइंट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. सो जस्ट वी सॉ दैट लाइक ये डिग्री क्या होता है, वेरिएबल क्या होता है, एंड कोफिशिएंट क्या होता है, एंड आल्सो वी सॉ दैट what are the rules that we have to satisfy for the algebraic expression to become a polynomial. सो उसमें हम देखें कि हमारा जो डिग्री है वो नॉन नेगेटिव इंटीजर होना चाहिए, और दूसरा रूल था कि वो फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू नहीं होना चाहिए. तीसरा रूल है कि algebraic expression denominator में नहीं होना चाहिए. So these three, so on the basis of these three rules, we will try to categorize like which of the given algebraic expression is a polynomial and which of the algebraic expression is a not a polynomial. So I hope up to this point is clear to all of you. And if you have any doubt, please ask. I will try to resolve your doubt. Then we will proceed to the next concept. So thank you all of you. Like if you don't have any doubt, then we will meet in the next class, and we will try to see some example like what are the algebraic expression that we can say it is a polynomial. So thank you all of you. Please visit our website. Like we are posting many questions there for practice. So will please visit always. So thank you all of you. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.